that McDermott is out tonight. Is that ankle thing going to be something that's going to linger, do you think? Or
Yeah, he did it pretty good. So, I don't know, but he'll be out for a while. KBD is out with a back, I believe. Somebody else, Romeo. So.
The team's resilience, is that one of the things that you're going to kind of take away from this year, just the fact that they're able to keep fighting and fighting despite all the injuries and COVID?
Yeah, they don't give in. I mean, obviously we haven't won a ton of games, but they're in basically every game, and that's a great sign. They can go down by 10 or 15 and they'll get it back within 2 or take a lead. They might blow it again. Just young guys making decisions and that sort of thing. But they've got a great spirit, great character, and that's going to bode well for them as the next few years go by. Sure, he's been in the league long enough. Everybody knows, what he does. Yes, no surprise there.
Yes, Josh Richardson's only been here about a month. Is there anything in particular you're seeing from him on the defensive end?
He's got a little bit of a nastiness to him, which is good. We need a little bit of that. He sticks his nose in. He's a serious professional. I think it's great to have him with this young group. He's brought a lot in that regard, and played well too. Yeah.
I know the game's gone very offensive heavy over the last couple of years, but this team's on pace to be your highest point-producing team over the 2-year season in your 26 seasons. We were sitting here 5 months ago wondering who was going to score with DeMar and Rudy and Patty leaving.
Yeah.
Not surprising to hear that this is.
Yeah, I think so. A lot of it has to do that everybody's chasing a three-point shot. Like the team we play tonight is like the best at it. I mean, their pace, I think they're number one in the league in pace. I mean, it changes here and there. I haven't looked in the last few days, but they're right up there, and they get them up, and everybody realizes that it's a huge part of the game. It used to be you'd look at the stat sheet to see how many assists you had, and your assists and turnovers, or did you shoot enough free throws, how'd you rebound, and now it's look at the threes. And if you shot 20% for the night, you're probably in trouble, no matter what else you did, that sort of thing. So I guess people like it that way.
Congrats on the record.
Oh, thank you.
Finch said this morning that he met you briefly in 2011 when you were scouting some stuff internationally. Do you have any recollections of that, and what do you think from the distance of the job he's done with the Timberwolves?
He's turned them around. I mean, it's an aggressive team, and the big thing is, you can look at the analytics and they've done better in this, that, or the other, but they believe that they're a hell of a team. And that might sound sort of trite, but teams can kind of fake it. But they actually believe every night they go out they're going to win. And that's a huge thing, and he brings that to them. They get that from him. They have a good confidence. It's not an arrogance, or it's just a confidence put to use in the right direction, for sure. And I think that's really served them well all year.
Coach, Katie,
Yes, ma'am.
the Timberwolves broadcast, congrats on the record as well. We haven't seen you since before the news that Becky Hammond took over reins of the Aces.
Right.
What can you say about her character, and just how deserving she is?
She's, I don't know what from the outside what people think, or who knows of her. Some people watched the NBA, WNBA. Some people didn't watch it that much. Who knows? But just if you don't know her, there's no reason why you would know this. But she's a tough nut. I mean, she's a committed, serious, take no prisoners sort of human being. She has a great sense of humor, and she understands the game and all those things you need to be a head coach. But she doesn't suffer fools very well. If you're serious about it and you want to be a hell of a player, or you want to have a heck of a team, she's your coach. And that's what people really don't know about her, you know. They just see her and decide what they want to decide, but there's no way they could know that about her. But our guys do, you know, they know it. Thank you for the compliment on the record, but I should state again so that everybody understands that it's not mine. It belongs to a whole lot of people. You know, and I joke with some people the other day, you know, if Timmy had played better, I would have gotten that record sooner, you know. And a couple of people, they looked like, geez, oh whiz, how could he say that? It's a joke, you know, that kind of thing. Good Lord. And Timmy said to me, he goes, I feel the same about you. So the record is pretty funny, but it belongs to a whole lot of people. I mean, our owners, you know, from Red McCombs to General McDermott to the whole family, in addition to players and, you know, all the coaches we've had, managers that we've had, everybody shares in it. Some people I don't allow to have a piece, like Steve Kerr. He's got no part of it, you know, none. It's fun to play with, but everybody that's been part of it knows that they've got a piece of it for sure.
On those lines, you mentioned Red, General McDermott.
The whole
Bob Coleman, all those guys, and of course Peter Holt, all of them stepped up.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Those owners and David saved it also by staying in San Antonio, because I forget all the exact ramifications, but he could have left. And if he'd left, I don't know if we'd be here. You know, we might be in trouble. So a lot of good things have happened along the way.